All right, go ahead.
P990 NV5 13.5 medium. Okay? So now let's see what's in retail pro. Okay. So it's got to go between here and here. See what I mean? It's got to be in order.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it makes it very hard when you're looking for something. If it's hard. So now I'm going to write down the item numbers, because that's where it decides, the order it places it in. Because when you look at Retail Pro, it only sorts it by the item.
Right.
And if you put these out of order, it looks very difficult when you go to look up the shoe, because it's out of order. So we have a 12. So I might just add the 12 and a half, 13 and 13 and a half. Just so if we get the 12 and a half, I don't have to squeeze it in someplace. So I'm going to look to put in 3 UPC codes, the 12 and a half, the 13, and the 13 and a half, only because that's easier.
All right.
It's going to start after 15186, 15186, and it's got to be before 25108. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. So now I'm going to copy this, highlight, copy. Now I'm going to sort by, gotta go F. Let's copy that one. Sort by item number. And there might be some spaces available. I'm looking for a 3. These bootlaces, I don't even know if we're using these. Now, if you want to go to the first blank row, you can just click New, and it'll take you to the first blank row and see how many spaces there are. See, really, you could put them here, but I don't like to start putting in small numbers with big numbers, because if I need a big number space, I'm going to look for something smaller. But I'm saying in a pinch, you can put it anywhere. I'll put it in this one. It's not a real big space. So let's start it here. I'm going to do paste. Because you remember I copied it before?
Yeah.
And just change this to a 12 and a half, because I want to do 12 and a half, 13 and 13 and a half. 12 and a half. Paste again. 13. 13 and a half. I didn't change this. I got to change this. I'm going to go into the edit mode, Control F2. And this is the year 200710. I'll copy this, Control C, down, Control V, down, Control V. Okay, now we just got to put in the UPC codes. Now, I'm going to highlight this. Now I'm going to sort it by model. I'm going to click on the model up here.
Yeah.
So it'll be in order again, the way that you're going to look at it when you normally look at Retail Pro. Can you see this one says 82344?
Yeah.
So I can predict what the next UPC code is. What you do when everything is in order, you disregard the last number and just copy it. So watch this trick. You don't copy the first 0. I'm not copying the last 4, the last 2 4s. Copy. Now you disregard the last number.
Yeah.
So really, the last two numbers now are 34. Don't move them. Don't move them out.
Okay.
So the next one, what comes after 34? 35. And it's going to put in the last number by itself. So you put in a 1.
Yeah.
Then you're going to do Control V, 36. And Control V, 37. And I just predicted what the UPCs are going to be. Now we can check them. 51, 68, 75. Let's go back to the other computer.
Yeah, I see. It looks right.
68 and 75. See, I just predicted that.
Yeah.
So that's a fast way of doing. See, the numbers are always, the last number is what they call a check digit.
A what digit?
It's called a check digit.
All right.
And it's a calculation of all the other digits. It's like what they use in a credit card. And that's how Rpro fills in the last number, because it calculates all the other digits, it adds, subtracts, multiplies, divides, and it comes up with a number.
All right. Don't worry about that.
So that's why you don't have to fill it in with Rpro for 30. So now I just did these two,
Okay.
and they're ready to scan. I think I got everything, because I was able to copy what's already in Rpro. So with this one, the NB5, I put in this one, and this one. No, this one and this one. This one I put in also, but we didn't get it in. But I just wanted to keep it for a placeholder, just to make everything in order. See how everything is nice and neat now? With all the medians, 11, 12, 12 and a half, 13, 13 and a half.
Yep.
It's all in order.
All right.
So that's how I do it. So I got to do all the other ones now.
All right.
Okay, let's go back to. There we go. I just put special order here. And I did the details.
What do you put in there?
I just put myself a special order. Because sometimes it's like it's a whole file. I put in how many UPC, how many spaces I'm going to need. So let's see. This is the one that we have to start from scratch. So we'll do a scratch one now. Because if you notice here, there are no skews. The other ones have skews in them.
Yeah.
See it?
Yeah.
This one has 0. So that means this one has never been in. But you got to get I got to get the price, because if it's the same as one of the other ones, I could copy it and just change the skew. So let's confirm that the price is going to be 59. It's probably going to be 30. Let's just check it. IC990 SR5. Yeah. I'm on the phone. So it's 30 and it's East Coast. So it's probably it's a 990 V5. So it's just another color of the other ones. So copy that. All right, see. 990. That's fine. Can we take a break?
Yeah.
I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll call you back.
All right, bye.